Alright, I'm back. Was it wrong hotkey? No, I got it. I got it. Back in Screw played a roguelike a lot in Class Pixel Dungeon. Arco combat reminds you of it in a good way. The combat is fun. Like, it feels like there's like a lot of... Like the skill ceiling is relatively high, I feel like. There's a lot I can get better at. So that seems nice. There's more blood on your hands, but you're almost as clueless as before. That's true. Fucking Red Company. Who are the Red Company? Fucking bastards burned down Yorker's village. So it's over then. You got the Murseco attackers. It ain't over. The question is, were the Conics involved? So what are you gonna do now? I had to own him, talk to the monks. Is that not the same thing? The Redco boys wanted to ask the monks about some Conic location. Well, good. You're taking me to Onum anyway. Maybe the monks know about the Conic necklace. The monks do know a lot about the Conics. Yeah, I'll head to that monk village in Onum. Well, I'm glad to be here. Okay, nice. Like the llamas, they're fun. Especially when they jump around happily in burnt down villages. They don't know any better. Onum is just beyond this path. Heads up, scary looking man headed our way. A tall figure on a horse leads a mule that looks like it's carrying two limp bodies. Can I move? I can. Am I 4 health? I am. Equip this. Unequip this. Equip the TNT, why not? Also, can I afford a new 9 XP? I'll wait for 1 health, I think. Who are you? The traveler's face remains in shadow, but you notice a well-worn rifle in their relaxed grip. I'll ignore him and keep going. The man stops next to you. I greet. Coming from Omnum? He ignores your question. Got any food? Haven't had meat in ages. Sure. You cook the meat and share a meal together. You enjoy each other's company. Artsy sighs and mutters to himself. The traveler thanks you and gets ready to set off again. Thanks for the meal. He stands up and continues his way. No thanks, no nothing. I mean, it's still a good deed, I guess. Maybe that's good for our guild. Some tasty looking blueberries thrive in the bushes. Nice. How did it get up there anyway? We can go to the fields or straight to Onum. We'll go to the fields first. The tak-taks are peacefully munching on grass. You wonder if anyone watches over them. A black-haired lady on a mule rides your way. She waves at you and smiles. No approach. Would you care for some cookies on this lovely day? A cookie trader. I mean, that's very nice. I suppose. Best cookies in the region. I can't afford them. We need to sell... Okay, I'll sell a blueberry. Or do I sell all the blueberries? Is this one blueberry or all of them? Either way, I'll swap the blueberries for cookies. Delicious treats to raise the spirits. Yes, I'll buy the middle cookies. And I still have 2 blueberries, but I also have cookies. 1 HP. Blueberries are also 1 HP. But it also raises the spirits. That's, you know, that's priceless. It's not a lovely day. You know, she doesn't know. Empty fields. Now let's go to Onum. Drop off Atsi. Atsi. I thought there was an L in there. You got me here in 1 piece. I'll give you that. Oh, and I'll give you this too. 5 coins. That's another cookie. 5 coins? No, well, just say take care. I would like to say thank you actually, but take care is fine. Donkey parted ways, Atsi parted ways. Free experience. You've reached Onum. Time to ask the monks about the necklace and why the Red Company wanted info from them. They better have answers. Welcome to Onum, traveler. How may I help you? I'm looking for some answers. You've come to the right place. Perhaps a quiet garden to meditate in, or I want to know why the Red Company is interested in you monks, and why this necklace was found where my friend's entire village was slaughtered. He holds the Kanik necklace up to his face. He stares at it. Ah, you meant those kinds of answers. You want to speak to the elder monks. They're in the main monastery. Go on that way, and up the hill. Some unhappy merchants are stranded here with a broken down wagon. Interested in trading, says the EU merchant. Sure. Okay, you're selling a whetstone. Shop me a weapon. For 3 turns though. I don't know. Thunderberries, incredibly sour but full of nutrition. Move faster in combat. A bandage. Mescar makes the voices stop. Some of them maybe. Shovel, good for digging holes. Why would you want to dig a hole? But now that I have the option of digging a hole, I really want to dig a hole. Shine powder. Now here I'm picking me up. Or a cheese, a tasty treat for refined travelers. I want a shovel, but I can't afford it. I could sell some stuff, but we can't get to, we have 6. I can't get to. Why do I have the ring again? Did I get another ring somewhere? I don't know. Moving on for now. The monks may remain neutral in conflicts, but they built their settlement for defense. I mean, that makes sense. Let's look around first. Yeah, Donkey left her party. We stumble upon the small shepherd village. Looks peaceful. Is it though? The curious shepherds come out to chat. They mention losing a lamb. His name is Chewy? You seen him on your travels? Maybe. Can't say I have. We've seen a lamb. I'm Soka. I know these lands well and could use some adventure. I'd join you for 15 coins. Can't afford it. Soka shrugs. A local healer lives here. Happy to treat your wounds for a small fee. No thanks. Cheesemaker. Hello there. We make the best cheese in the valley. The cheesemaker points at a handmade sign on the wall. It says, makers of the best cheese in the valley. I also buy things. I consider myself a collector. Let's see the cheese. Cheese for 4. You buy cheese for 2. Some sheep peacefully chew on grass. The big horned, 6-legged cattle give you curious stares. An old shepherd. Hey old man, can I interest you in helping out an even older man such as myself? What is it? I've got a package for a friend who lives nearby. But my old ass is too tired to go there, and his old ass is too blind to come here. What do you say? Sure. Great, here it is. Just don't open it. It's private. What is it? I said it's private. Okay. Brianman's house added to the map. The go-to place to read poetry and relax. I don't know. Bob, would you agree? Is that also your go-to place to read poetry? The outhouse. Oh, I get out of it, mates. A harried-looking man beelines for some children busily trying to climb a placid tack-tack. They scamper away, shrieking with laughter. They're definitely better places. I would agree. Fireman's house. How do I go there? I don't have a path. That's weird. Maybe from the empty fields? Some herbs? More so, sure. A group of dirty men jump down from the rocks and wave shovers at you. We're the famous shover gang. Give us all your money or get shovered. The who? The shover gang. Never heard of them. Anyway, what is it gonna be, punk? Worst case scenario, you get a proper burial. Now fight. Can't give you all my money. But like, you're moving here, but this is gonna land in 2 turns. Yeah, it's gonna miss now. That's really hard to make work here. No, it did hit. Okay, that's nice. You're moving like here. Low arrow here. And just walk. What's this actually? Popper. Shoots bullets in all directions on touch or hit. I'm not sure that's a... Do I hit this? I don't think so. Maybe though. Okay, the ghost is here though. Okay, the ghost body blocks. I did not know I did that. What's this thing? I assumed I could walk through the ghost. My mistake. Okay, more spawning. I don't like that. The fairy. What does the fairy do? Catch it to replenish something. Health. Okay, it's gone. Sure, that's bad. Would be nice to just, you know, get some health back for free. You're moving here. You're moving very close to me. That's fine. Okay, that did hit the thing, and the borders didn't go very far, so it's fine. It's fine. 7 XP and some coins. 5 coins. Did one at 5 coins? That's crazy. They only had like one guy had paid them before. Anyway, 19 XP. We have to do something now. Are they R10? Maybe. Buy one of them. That seems good. And then we'll buy the slot. And then we'll upgrade something next time. I still don't know how I get to the blind man's house. Because I've been at the fields and at Onum. Not at the windmill though, maybe I have to go all the way around. It is a solid ghost, that's true. Somehow, can move. I thought I could just move through it, I really did. Okay, back to Onum, I guess. Or to the monastery directly, maybe? Can I go there directly? Oh, it just goes in there. Goes here and in there, it's fine. Can I talk to you? Anyone? Hey buddy, feel like playing a game of chance? Sure. We flip a coin. Heads you win, you're winning double. You're winning stubber. Tails you lose, I keep your money. Rules are double or nothing. Nah, doesn't sound fun. A Frankie tries to stop you at the door, but you brush past him and march into a room where the elders are gathered. Why is the Red Company interested in you folks? It's not us they take an interest in, it's the Kanex. The Frankie pulls at your sleeve, but an elder shakes her head at him and he slinks away. You hold up the Kanek necklace. What do the two suns on this necklace mean? You have many questions, you have answers, but nothing in this world is free. He smiles and tells you about an abandoned temple. And the problem is, an infestation of bugs prevents us from restoring it to its former glory. We'll pay a reward up front, and if you return after clearing the bugs, we'll give you answers. Sure. But I won't be put off a second time. You kill those bugs, and you'll get your answers. I mean, money up front and answers on mission completion seems like that seems like a good deal for me. Gambling doesn't sound fun. Like on a coin flip, it doesn't. A priest blocks you away. You're not allowed to go any higher. It's a shame. I'd gamble on other stuff, but like a coin flip? I don't know. Can't look at the goats? No. Got tempers all the way up there. I still don't know how to get there, so let's go to the windmill, I guess. I'm not for help, right? I should maybe heal up. Found some berries. Yes, eat a berry. Hello? Farmers work feverishly around the windmill. Let's greet them. We've been pretty busy lately. What with the lizards eating most of our work dogs? I can help you. Really? We'd be real grateful. To tell you where the lizards are. We don't have much, but here, at least have this for your journey. Some hardtack, and a new mission. Lizard nest added to the map. Nice. I'll help the farmers. $10 coins for free sounds like a gambling fund. I mean, you could look at it that way. You find the lizards that have been eating the work dogs. So you're moving in a straight line, mostly. Do I lob shot these guys? It just costs all my magic. They're gonna be like here in 2 turns, right? Indeed. Ghost already? It's mean. More lizards? Yes, of course. I should have waited there for regen actually. Let's do that now. Okay, you're moving towards me. You'll be here. Next turn you'll be like there and here maybe, and you'll move up like that. So like this. Excellent. That was nice. Hit them both. You're hurt, you're not. Okay. Are we done after this or one more? No, done with this. Nice. That was good. That was a good fight. Some eggs and skins. Makes sense. What lizards have on them? No loot here? No berries or, I don't know, herbs or secret things? Shame. 8 XP. We do have an open slot. Let's buy the slab, just so we have that started. And we can turn it into a kick. Interrupts but no damage, but this also does no damage, but it costs more. Because this is free. I guess it doesn't have a cooldown, but is that better? But it stuns. I guess stuns is maybe better than interrupt. Right, stun seems like, yeah, they'll be like doing nothing instead of just interrupted. And then a dust attack, classic villain move, stuns multiple enemies. Or we go stab, running stab attack, no interrupts. Slice, and then slice too. Okay. Melee stun's actually not that good. Sure, but like sometimes I feel like this could be good because it's free. Like when we've shot the arrow and someone is about to melee attack us and we don't have room to move away, we can just slap them to interrupt them. That's why I wanted that. Just as a get out of trouble kind of move. Not sure we'll spec. I mean, I don't know how much. Maybe we'll get all the skills at some point. I don't know how, you know, how much XP there is. I've dealt with the lizards. The farmers thank you and offer to share a meal. Nice. How do I get over there? I don't know how to leave here. Like, it feels like this should be just from here, but it's not. Why can't I not go like this way on the path or whatever? I don't know. How much money do I have right now? Where's my money at? Yeah, 21. We could buy the shover. Which I don't know what it's for, but I want it. Good for digging holes. And it's not like a usable thing. Anyway. Ask for directions. But who do we ask? Your shepherds come out to chat. They mentioned you losing a lamb. Is this the lamb from back there? Maybe we go back and see if this name is Joy. I'm Soka. I know these lands well and use some advantage. I join you for 15 coins. Can't afford it. So that's just like a party member. Oh, but he knows the lands well. Maybe I actually do have to hire him. No, I just can't go this way now. I couldn't before, but now I can. Or maybe I just went to the wrong... Maybe I went to the left side of the map and couldn't leave this way or something? I don't know. No, but like, it wasn't really on the edge here either. Whatever. There's nothing here. Finally, some peace. Is that gonna last? It's a very boring pile of rocks. Bandits jump out from around the very boring rocks. There's a lot of them, and they're armed to the teeth. I'll fight. I am for health. I do have the TNT and the bandage. It seems like what you want. And of 8 XP, I can't really afford anything good, right? Or anything, or 10. Yeah, everything is 10 or more. Okay. Explosive cactus, explosive cactus. I just don't have anything that I can like hit this with, right? Maybe this would hit that, but I need to dodge the shooting right away. Okay, we killed one. No, we killed 2. And then 3 more spawned, right. I don't have my dash up, which is bad, for sure. I don't want to get close enough for this to hit me, if they hit it. Like that. I don't have my lob shot though, which is bad. Now I do. 2 more? That's a lot of them. That's really a lot of them. It did say there's a lot of them, but... Why did that one... Oh, he walked into it? That's a waste of an arrow then. Shame. I need to go up more, yeah. Oh, you only 1 shot, but you shoot again instantly. I hate that. The sharpshooter sucks. How do I fight that? Like, he keeps shooting. That's not great at all. I don't know what to do here. I don't have my dash. I thought I could shoot now, but I can't because everyone's shooting me and I'm way too close to this guy. Can I melee attack him before he shoots me? Because melee goes first. I guess I did it. But I got hit once. That's fine, maybe. And we'll try and get here. You're reloading. I'll shoot 2 arrows. And kill you. And I'll go here and take cover here. That seems like a good move for sure. How much health do you have? 4. Both have 4, okay. How much range do I have on this? I would have the range to hit you, but I can't get around the corner enough, I think. Like where, like, yeah, it goes. Maybe this hits, maybe it doesn't. It feels like it hit the corner, even though it showed the non-faded lines. I thought it would go through. I thought that was the indication. I guess that's not true. That's a shame. I can take cover and lob arrows, I guess. But not at him, he's too far away. Slapped him. Oh, but he's shooting again instantly. Which is not great. I thought I had that. I didn't have it apparently. Well, he's shooting too. Okay, I thought I don't know. I don't know. So on range versus range, I don't go first. Because I did go first on melee versus melee before. That's a shame. That seems worse than last time. Yes. This is also definitely worse than last time. Can I go here and like stand there and be safe? No. Felt like I should have been able to, but no. That sucks. That's too many shots again. Like, I don't know how to deal with that. He's gonna just walk into it again. I didn't think he'd do it again. Guns are faster than arrows. It would make some sense. Okay, that doesn't... That takes a turn, didn't know it takes a turn. But killed them both. I think that's good. Can I shoot through this? If it's already exploded? I don't know. No. It makes sense, but it did again show the solid lines. Like here, see, like it's solid here, and if I look at the obstacle, it goes, you know, non-solid, so you can't go there, right? And you can't shoot there. And it showed the arrows going through there, but they don't. It makes sense, but it also wasn't clearly communicated. You're moving back, which is interesting. I'll just slap you again, though. Oh, but you shoot again. That's annoying. I thought like interrupt meant whatever, but he's just still shooting. That sucks. Okay. Like if I shoot here. Is this gonna hit him? Because he's gonna move into it, but how slow is the arrow compared to the move? Okay, that worked out. That felt like it should work and it did. That's nice. Okay. Using the dynamite on the sharpshooter seems like a good idea. It's just shooting way too often. Got some amaranth and a lizard egg. Not the best loot. A lone goat stands on top of the rock watching you, completely unbothered by the fight that just unfolded. Sure. Let's have a cookie. The cookie is really good. So good you forget all your worries for a moment. So that actually does help with the guilt. That makes sense. Works in real life too. Okay, 15. Shotgun arrows too. Would be 3 arrows instead of 2. Dash 2. It's just like an upgrade. Dodge roar. Quickly move away from danger. Can't be hit while roaring. That seems good too for mobility stuff. And we do want the Magia up too. So like Magia up. Maybe we should work on that first and then get the shotgun arrows. Let's do that first, because we're constantly out of mana, so that seems like a good thing to have. Dodge seems good to dodge gunshots, yes. But yeah, we need to figure out what we want to build towards, I guess. The old shepherd's blind friend must live here. How do we know? A group of goats chew grass near the house and ignore you. Kids these days, huh? I mean... No, we're not gonna open this. We're gonna deliver it. An old blind man opens the door and looks straight at you. I saw that. Sorry. And I can tell you're too old for that shit too. Sorry. So how blind is he if he saw us wave the hand? Okay, we hand him the package. My package. Old bastard said he'd send it ages ago. Here, thanks for finally delivering it. 5 coins. 3 experience. What you waiting for? That's all I'm tipping. Just curious is all. The old man loves and opens the package. It's cutlery. Just some shit newcomers used to eat with. My buddy thought it'd come in handy for me. Oh. Why? I don't know. Would it be easier for a blind man to eat with cutlery than without it? How does it help him? Art is made better by cookies. You could definitely eat a cookie. You want cookies? I want cookies too. In fact, I thought it was a joke and not him actually seeing it. So he like felt me wave the hand? It's plausible. It's a hawk looking directly at you. Looks like a parrot. You look away, feeling uncomfortable. It's the spirit of the hawk? Local mountain folk head your way. They look grim, dangerous, and do not say hello. You raise your hand to wave, but the movement seems to alarm them. I'll ignore them. You walk past them without exchanging a word. That was strangely tense. But yeah, if you make a gesture and like the people around you seem alarmed, maybe don't continue the gesture. Seems like a reasonable reasonable stance there.